Hello everyone, this is Amrik Singh. I'm doing this recording in the public interest. I've recently noticed. Let me introduce myself. I'm a flat owner. I have a flat in Bharat City, and it's a new colony, new society which has come up, and I see that a lot of people want to do sale, purchase, renting, and and there are a lot of hundreds and thousands of people in Delhi and NCR area basically, where a lot of people want to live here because it's worth living. It's a wonderful place. Those who have their job, their business, their offices around Bharat City area, and I'll give you more description about it in a moment. I'm just giving you a background right now, and it's this presentation. I don't know for how many minutes it would be, maybe 15 minutes or so. I'm not sure, so I'm doing it. So I'm making it for the benefit of all the flat owners who want to sell their houses or who want to rent out their properties and get some income. At the same time, it would be very good for those who would be the future tenants or future owners of Bharat City in the sale, purchase, or renting transactions that would happen or after from now onwards, right? So everybody from Bharat City can make use of it. I'm going to target a little bit of explanation of 1 BHK, 2 BHK, and 3 BHK, all the different types of the apartments which are there, size wise and everything. Of course, you need to visit the website to get more details. So let's start. First of all, uh, if you go to youtube.com and you write Bharat City, you will find a couple of videos you can see here as you scroll down, in which there are some programs which have been recorded on the different property channels, and some discussion which has happened. Uh, this one, Bharat City at Indraprasth Yojana, Delhi NCR, this one is a wonderful video. This is basically Bharat City has uh, done a good, very good, nice initiative by making this video, because this is for the first time visitors, and they've got a lot of sales with the help of this video. So you must play this video, and I'm going to show you. It's going to start now.
HDFC's portfolio management services and top real estate developers BCC is ready to leave an impression for prestigious Bharat City at Indraprastha.
I'm going to stop this because this is for you to view this Bharat City video at your own in your free time to get more information, because I'm going to I need to cover so many other points over here. So this is something that you need to watch definitely, whether you're a seller, you're a buyer, you're a tenant, future tenant, or whatever. You must rather than going and looking at that property, I would say just spend some time and view. And some people, everything has got its pros and cons. So this property also has its pros and cons, but overall, if I look at the price that we paid and the facilities that we are getting slowly and the way it is developing, in future it would be a very nice project, right? So please have a look. That's all about the YouTube I'm going to cover, yeah, and rest would be your homework. Second thing, if you want to look at the locality where this location is, that's very important. So you must if you write Bharat City Google Uttar Pradesh like this in the Google, yeah, so Google will show you this map, will show you. So let me do some zoom in and zoom out. You see this block is Bharat City, and it's Tila More and Bharat City coaching classes, 7tutors.in, Axis Bank ATM. So many things are coming up, and if you zoom in and zoom out, you can see. Let me do it slowly for you once again. So you can see Loni Bhopra Road is this road, Loni Bhopra Road is this also, and Afzalpur, Nistoli, Master Colony, so many things. Let me show you a bit more. This is the Hindon Air Force Station, and that's where the Air Force is. Sonia Vihar, Tila, and let me show you a little bit more. You have to do it like this at your own, and you will see. So this area is Ghaziabad, this is Rajnagar extension, Rajnagar area, which is one of the famous things. And this is Shahadra. Yeah. So you need to check it yourself, because depending upon which part of Delhi you live, or Delhi NCR you live, you would be able to relate it to yourself. So this is New Delhi, Noida, Ghaziabad, and this is where Lal Bharat city is. This is part of this is Faridabad, Gurgaon, right? So this gives you pretty much, this is Sonipat here, yeah. This gives you pretty much a bird's eye view of what Bharat city is, where it is. Location is very important. But the major landmark which is close to the Bharat city is the Dilshad Garden metro station, because that's around 6 to 7 kilometers from here. So that's where, so if you want to, all the people want to relate themselves to metro station. So that's a major landmark, because most of people, even those who are living in Bharat city at this point of time, they use metro. So 6 kilometers to 7 kilometers, 6.5 kilometers roughly from Bharat city. So that's about the geographical location in the Google map. Next, let me explain the Bharat city. This is bharatcity.in is the official website, wherein you will find a lot of information about them. So please visit this website, and you can find a lot of information there. I don't need to explain everything. Like for example, there's these YouTube videos and everything that you need over here. Yeah. See here, that's their office, BCC Infrastructures Private Limited, 206 Lakshmi Deep Building, plot number 6, District Center, Lakshmi Nagar. Yeah. Mr. Rajesh and Mr. Ashutosh. These are the telephone numbers. Sales at BCC Infrastructures.com. That's their email address. So please visit this to know more. But main thing that I want to tell you at this point of time is, let me take you up over there. Is okay. Very important thing is their homepage. Sorry, Facebook page. On the Facebook you can find a lot of photos. Let me take you down. These are the construction photos going on, and the very important thing is the Bal Bharati Public School. They've recently uploaded these photos on the Bharat City's page. So this is a public school for Bal Bharati Public School, which started this year 2016, just 2 months back, and it was much awaited. A lot of people wanted schooling, and this was the main selling point for this Bharat City. So you can see the pictures now. They have started this school. Yeah, a little kids. So if you have small kids in your family and you want schooling for them, so you can see the school. This is not the only place. There are a lot of other public schools around in that area also, but this is exclusively for the children of Bharat City. And so you must scroll down and look at the pictures and construction and everything. Yeah, let me show you a few more pictures. Yeah, these are teachers. Yeah, Bal Bharati Public School. Mr. Arvind Bhatia, mentor principal of Bal Bharati Bridge Vihar. Okay, so a lot of good stuff. Okay, so that means the place is developing for sure, and there are a lot of projects around that area. It's not the only only project which is there in that area. There are around, I would say, roughly I think 4 5 or maybe six big building companies, builder companies, construction companies are there. And in every construction companies constructing around maybe 10 to 20,000 or maybe 15,000 roughly. uh, Not, I think this is too much. Yeah, 5,000, you can say 5,000 flats per project. So roughly in the whole area, I think there are around 20-30,000 flats coming up, 1 BHK, 2 BHK, 3 BHK, under the different brands. So you need to look at the Bharat City page. On this page you will find that a lot of they put a lot of information if there are any updates, and people ask questions. Everything has got plus and minus, but this is very good that they put pictures and everything. Yeah, and these are real pictures I've seen there. Yeah, and currently there are 500 plus families living, so you can imagine. Yeah, next thing is Bharat City, another page on which you can find a lot of information. So this is the uh, payment plan if you want to buy something. Yeah, and let's move on. They've done a lot of banks have come up. You can find bank loan. You can get bank loan from any of the banks. There is no problem at all, right? And floor plan is very important. See here, I'll show you the floor plan. Yeah, so here we go. So we have 1 BHK, 2 BHK, and 3 BHK. Yeah, so 1 BHK has just come up with 635 square feet. Earlier it was not there. Earlier 2 BHK used to be the smallest one. So let's look at the plan. So here we go. Now you see, this is an apartment from where this is the entrance, this area. Yeah, this is kitchen. So, and then you move from here, this is toilet, this is balcony, and then you move further and this is your bedroom. That's it. This is your 1 BHK apartment, smallest one. The 2 BHK, there are three different categories of 2 BHK, but I'm going to take the one for explanation, which is 1050 square feet. There is one for 825 also, one for 1155 as well, but I'm going to take the middle one and I'll explain only one. If you want to see the others, you need to visit the website and you can see that. Okay, so this is the entry, drawing and dining room over here, and then you enter this area. This is master bedroom, this is one balcony, this is toilet here, this is kitchen, and then utility area. And if you go from here, you will find one bedroom, and then there is a balcony. So this is another 2 BHK apartment. Now I'm going to take you to the 3 BHK, and there are two categories, so I'm going to explain a little bit about the bigger one. So this is 3 BHK, 1475 square feet, as we saw here, 1475. So in this 1475, you enter from here, drawing and dining, kitchen, shelf, a balcony here. Move inside, there are two toilets, one over here, one there, and this is master bedroom here, balcony, toilet. It's a very small lobby here. This toilet is just like, you can say, a personal one for this bedroom, and for this bedroom this is the toilet. This is inside, this seems to be outside, and there should be a gate over here, but I think there is some problem with the drawing. But anyways, so one bedroom, second bedroom, and a big balcony, 5x0. So that's the 3 BHK apartment. Depending upon what you want, you need 1 BHK, 2 BHK, 3 BHK, whatever you want, go for it. And so again, coming back to the figures, I'm not including any figures in this presentation because it's a common one for 1 BHK, 2 BHK, 3 BHK. So if it is a matter of sale, you need it's an agreement. It would be decided by the buyer and the seller themselves. So I'm not putting any numbers over here. Likewise for the rental too, I'm not putting any numbers because you need to decide what type of flat it is. Is it 1 BHK, 2 BHK, 3 BHK? What is the size and what is the rate going on? I don't know. I'm going to put this video on the YouTube for quite a long time. I'm sure that I must have missed many things. Maybe if some of you want that this video should be purely in Hindi, because this is the first video, and in which I'm presenting everything and putting all the information in English. So if there are people who want that I should record the same in Hindi, I can do that. But for this, what you need to do is put a lot of comments in the in the comments section, so that I get to know how many people want it in Hindi. So accordingly, I'll do that. Otherwise, if it is good enough, you can continue. If you've liked this video, just give it the thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and um, that's all about it. If you need a video for something, yes, of course, it's a free thing for all. In case you want a personalized video for yourself, in which you want to sell something or rent out something, and you want a personalized presentation, that would be something different, and I can customize and design it as per your requirement. However, that would be a paid service. It's a free service. So if you want to contact me, you can put in the description box, I'm sorry, you can put in the comment section your questions and the queries, and I'll get in touch with you. A lot of people know me personally in Bharat City, and those who don't know will definitely know me through this. So again, I thank you very much for watching this video, and we shall meet in some other session, some other video sometime later. Goodbye.